Hello, I'm Jerry Rigged, and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge for November 18th, 2017. Looking at yesterday's leaderboard, a total of 21 entries, and I ended up keeping the top position with a 975, pulling 4 scrap out of a radiation-filled room and taking a little bit of damage in the process. Mystica 21 scored 900, Dano 416 and 865, LB at 863, Machine God and MacTinchi at 755, Weissingnick 11 at 745, Girthar 723, GRZ 580, which is getting dangerously close to starting score, and Brendan 12587 of 455, which means over half the players had a sub starting score. Looking at friends, we also have Marvin in 11th with a 399 and Knox Skitney in 12th with a 320. So close to half the players lost at least one drone, probably even 2. Dangerous ship yesterday, very difficult and complex ship yesterday. Today we have Reroute Power, which certainly would have helped yesterday, and Lure with slightly above average drone health. Unknown infestations on Military A, so not a pleasant situation today either. Let's go ahead and get straight in this. I have Desert Bus playing in the other on my TV, just at the corner of my view where I'm not going to pay attention to it. Do have defenses today. That's fantastic. Looks like we might have a smaller ship today too. I definitely okay. I definitely hear that in R6. I'm glad I checked that. I'm gonna have to get a little bit lucky. Okay. I do have a terminal, though. This room is clear. That's helpful. So the bad news is... the good news is I have... that. The bad news is... yeah. How is D4 blocked? Son of a bitch. Okay, that's fine. Let's just go ahead and do that. I'm not going to have to worry about Swarm anytime soon. That is a complication, though. That's certain. Two minutes. Unknown rooms. High chance of collision. Absolutely terrible. Actually, I don't want to do that. I want to do this first. I do have an airlock that I can work with. That's actually most of the rooms as well. What do we have here? Nothing in here? That would be fantastic. Yep, I'm past halfway. I have a very limited amount of time right now. Something's getting hit. Teleport and trap, both very good tools to have. One minute. 9, 8, 9, and 10. The entire core of the show. Alright. I'm not even going to try to get in those rooms. I very easily could. Wait, was that? No, because there's still an unknown room, which means it must be whatever's off of 8. It must be whatever's off of 8. Because I believe... No, it must be whatever, something off of 9. I don't know. But I'm not going to risk being in 4. I simply am going to have to work around whatever happens if I can. This may be an extremely short episode compared to yesterday. There's a... No, that's a firm install. Horrible, horrible strike, but it only affected R9, which is terrible, but could have been a lot worse. Just destroyed a lot of doors. Wait, what? Somehow... Oh, because the airlock was destroyed, it actually exposed R9 twice. Alright. I really hope R9 didn't have the generator. It very well could have. Oh, crap. Okay, I need to do this quickly. Well, that's good and bad. Door 15 is being attacked, which I don't have direct access to. What's 15? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I made it off. Okay. Okay, they pulled away. The Leaper has it? Nope, there it goes. Okay. I'll leave D11 open, that's safe enough. Actually... Actually, depending on the exact size of the ship, this might work out for me. Because I can get quite a few rooms, so if R11 has a big enough generator... That'll do. Reroute R11, R4, R8, R2, R3. I can't quite do that, but I can kill him. R4, R2, R3. And I can do the same thing here. Please move. Please turn, Noah. At this point, I can just hope there's not slime, because, yeah. Well, nothing spawned, at least. Okay, so I managed to trap the swarm in R5, which I can work with. R11, R4, R8, R9, R5? No. I can do... No, I can't. No, I can't. That won't work. No, I'd have to go back to R2 in order to do that. Alright. Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just gonna have to hope there's no slime on this ship. Okay, it looks like we are clear, though, at least. Alright. Anything that would have been moving back and forth. Oh, wow. You know, I'm stupid. Because I could have just turned on the turrets, or covered the rooms that I already knew this covered, and checked those for turrets as well. But no, I didn't do that. R8. Just in case it had ship scan, it doesn't. I'm not going to be able to pick that up, so it doesn't matter. I've checked the entire ship, so nothing else matters. 2, move, Noah. Quickly. I think there was one in here. R12. Which is open to the rest of the ship, so this is not going to no, it's not. It's closed. But there really is nothing else for me to do either. Have Swarm and Leapers today. And lost a room early on. I do wish that I checked that. I don't know what was in there, and it's a room that could have had quite a bit. How did I end up using 3 lures? Oh, for R4 as well. Yeah. Could have gone a little bit better if I'd picked R11 or D11 instead of D19, but overall, not bad. Reroute power was definitely useful today as well. A total of 7 scrap, not much at all. Starting score of 550. No fuel. 1 drone with 2 upgrades. What were those upgrades again? Trap, which isn't necessary when we have defense. And something else, but it wasn't probe or scan, I don't think, so I think I'm okay there. Regardless, it's too late. Total score of 775. LB took some radiation damage in the end, which makes a lot of sense, actually, considering the timing. He might have been in R12 when that happened, or on the way back, and it was a different room, perhaps. Marvin scored a 795. It's one extra scrap, so that might have been the difference in R9. I scored 775 with Mustika, Frail 10, and Bacchus Diem scored a 655. That's actually a big 6 scrap drop down. That's almost all the scrap. He must have taken a hit and had different drone health or something along those lines. Marvin also may have had different drone health, but 20 points I'm willing to say is probably scrap. Deno 416 looks like he had a bad day with the 570, but with an asteroid strike pending, he might not have gotten an R4, just like I almost didn't, and might have lost everything. Since scored a 250, taking a hefty loss that could have been through a misstep, which seems a little doubtful because the furthest infestation in was that leaper. The swarm could have taken advantage of him too, though, depending on how you leave doors open. And we have intervention and Nyx all scored a 0. Very possible depending on how you're trying to explore the ship, and considering that early asteroid strike, definitely, or almost definitely, because I don't know that we're going to ever hear from them. I don't think they watch videos, but they're definitely new names. Definitely had an impact on 3 players so far. We'll see what happens later. We'll see what the scores look like. For now, if you haven't done your run yet, good luck, because that asteroid strike was potentially devastating. And as a matter of fact, regardless of which room it was that it struck, whether it was off of R8 or R9, that would have affected both rooms. So you could have lost almost half the ship to that asteroid strike. If you have done your run, leave a comment, especially on the asteroid strikes. How did that turn out for you? Did you get lucky and only have one room lost? Did you take radiation in one room? A couple things that could have gone differently there, and most of them not good. If you'd like to check out other videos, you can see Marvin, Deno 416, LB, Noxkitney, Mustika 21, and Dargard linked in the video description. If you enjoyed, do please like, and have a good day.